Chamberlain, one of the top 2 most dominant figures in the history of basketball. That dude, the 7'1", 350-pound diesel. Okay? The big Aristotle.
You know what time it is. Stephen A. Smith, you piece of, you know what? It's time to get destroyed. Let's go.
That dude. All of that. That dude. Shaq. Three of Kobe's rings came with Shaq. Now, Shaq didn't win without him. Shaq.
Exactly. And how about LeBron? All of his rings came with super teams. All of his rings came with at least 2 All-Stars or 2 Hall of Fame players. So you want to talk about that? You trying to equate one player versus a player who has played with top 2 most top 75 players and has played with 24 top 5 picks, has been a part of 188 trades, and you talking about Kobe winning 3 titles with Shaq when Shaq was 0-6, getting swept, losing to the Pacers, getting swept, getting destroyed by Hakeem when he had a number 2 and Penny Hardaway. Couldn't get it done with Eddie Jones. When Eddie Jones was a starter, getting swept while Kobe was not a starter in those series. Let's go, bro.
Shaq didn't win with Penny Hardaway. And Nick Anderson, and Dennis Scott, those brothers. He didn't win the title with them. He didn't win when he initially arrived in LA, and it was Eddie Jones and those brothers. It took Kobe. I get it. And Kobe, on a mission to prove his worth, wanting Shaq gone and wanting the reins handed over to him by the late, great Dr. Jerry Buss, took the bull by the horn, was given a garbage team, led the league in scoring, ultimately won a league MVP award, and oh, by the way, in the process of doing all of that, went to 3 consecutive NBA Finals and went back-to-back titles in 09 and 10. Beating Orlando with Dwight Howard and then ultimately was. I know what Kobe meant, but he tried to ultimately beat MJ. Didn't have Shaq as a teammate. I know it's one more than LeBron. LeBron didn't have Shaq as a teammate.
LeBron did have Shaq as a teammate. LeBron had Shaq in 2010 coming off our All-Star season and definitely had him. I don't want to hear that. See, you trying to... I would have liked you to have said, yeah, LeBron had Shaq, but he was past his prime. But you said LeBron never had Shaq as a teammate. No, LeBron just had a Kyrie Irving. LeBron just had an AD. LeBron just had a Wade. LeBron just had a Bosh. LeBron just had a Dwight Howard who was big time for them. LeBron just had a Rajon Rondo who he won championships with. Well, he won championships with. All of those are Hall of Famers. I just named 6 or 7 Hall of Famers who he had on his squad. Oh, let's not forget he had a Russell Westbrook. He had a Carmelo Anthony. Couldn't even get to the playoffs with these niggas. Come on, man. He had a Ray Allen. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. And also, in those from 2000 to 2004 in the Western Conference Finals, Kobe averaged 27, 5, and 5. Shaq averaged 26.7 points. Kobe averaged more points and more assists than Shaq in all of the Western Conference Finals with tougher competition, beating all 50-win teams. Anybody that came out of the East was way less of a tougher competition. And let's talk about those three finals MVPs against Ty McCullough, against Dikembe Mutombo, against Rick Smits, Stephen A. Snitch.
Kyrie and Kevin Love, okay. D-Wade, Bosh, Ray Allen, okay. But you have to also look at the totality. Kobe was a menace, was a killer, like AI said. That's why AI gave him that love, because that assassin spoke about his support for Kobe Bryant as the number 2. Wasn't scared of anybody. I got news for you. It is not just a crossover dribbling. It's encouraged.
He's a clown, bro. He not really even saying. He not even really talking about nothing, bro. He don't have a argument, bro. I had to click off of that video because if you notice, he's not really saying nothing, bro. He's saying the same talking points that everybody says, bro. Everybody says. Then he said more points, rebounds, assists. Bro. Go look at the breakdown of their field goal percentage. The breakdown of their field goal percentage, Kobe shoots better from 3 to 10, 10 to 16, 16 to 3, and the three-point line, they're even in the playoffs. LeBron shoots a higher percentage at the paint. Kobe do have more all-defensive teams, definitely more rings, more game winners. All of his titles was won with less Hall of Famers in all of his titles. Well, in his last 2 titles, he won with less Hall of Fame. He won with 1 Hall of Famer on his squad. 2 if you add Ron Artest. 2 if you add Ron Artest. But I don't know if Ron Artest in the Hall of Fame. So I'll just say 1. He won his last 2 titles with 1 Hall of Famer. LeBron had 3 Hall of Famers on that 2020 team. AD, Rajon Rondo, and Dwight Howard. 3 Hall of Famers. That's more than Kobe had on his last 2 titles. Then if we could just break down their games without all the stats. Kobe is a better mid-range shooter. LeBron is better at the basket. The three-point shot, Kobe was a better three-point shooter, bro, for his era. Come on, bro. Let's stop it. LeBron has way more uncontested threes than Kobe, and Kobe still shot better for his era. Kobe has 12 three-point makes. He had the record for most three-point shots in the game, bro. For most three-pointers made in the game. Defense, Kobe. Come on, bro. 12 all defensive selections. And you can go and look at it. Kobe was never, bro. If Kobe was not hurt, Kobe was never just standing idle on defense like this dude is. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of this nigga Stephen A. Smith disrespecting Kobe, bro. And trying to act like he not bro. You love LeBron, it's okay, but no, we not doing that. What we not gonna do is y'all get mad because somebody got an opinion that Kobe is number 2. Kobe beat 25 50-win teams. That's more than anybody. The only player to win back-to-back titles without a top 75 player. Kobe did that. The only player to have 20,000 points, 10 all-defensive teams, and 10 all-NBA teams in a decade. Kobe Bean Bryant. Not LeBron ain't did none of that I just said. If we just talking about players and the game. King of his era. You know who has the most points in the 2010s? Kevin Durant. You know who has the most titles in the 2010s? I think it's tied between LeBron and Curry. Curry won in 2015, 2017, 2018. LeBron won in 2012, 2013, and 2016. So if you wasn't dominating, if somebody is right there with you dominating in in championships, and then you don't have the most points in your era, but people is now calling you the greatest scorer of all time because you have the most points of all time when we never did that for Kareem. Bro, what are you talking about? Kobe is more skilled than him. Footwork, mid-range shooting, ball handling, definitely more clutch. This I'm sorry, but this really, like, Stephen A. Smith literally be just talking in circles. You sound like the average LeBron, like he just sound like the average fan, bro. Like he literally sounds like the average fan, bro. That don't know what the hell they be talking about, bro. And it's sad. It's sad, bro.